Back in the days when all we would do, represent the O in the brown and the blue, putting in work for the south side town, down to go blows when the time come around. We be from the old 1-3, 4 generations of low out G's, bang for respect in the old town blocks. If the fool disrespect and the fool got rocked, creeping about so prideful and vicious, strolling the streets so high and malicious, ambitious for the old time hood, banging and slanging as much as we could, loving the game and the hood that we claim, trying to maintain the fame and the name, walk for the sake of the rep and the legacy, living in the so-called agony and ecstasy.
Now this is for the hood, for those banging and slaying as much as you could. All of you enrolled in the school of hard knocks, putting in work for the old town blocks. Now this is for the hood, for those banging and slaying as much as you could. All of you enrolled in the school of hard knocks, putting in work for the old town blocks.
Back in the days, at the handball courts, busting a sweat on the gangster sport, playing till dark till we all kick back, pound on some beers as we blaze the sack way back. All the homies at the park, start in the morning, party up till dark, jump fools in and blaze and pound, stash all the 40s when the cops roll around, jamming to the roots as we cruised around, looking all pimp when we all creased down, sporting them loafs with their dickies sagged, new Cortezes in a creased blue rag, old town gangsters dressed to impress, playing every girl but can really care less, Southside players staying true to the game, where we used and amused, left them lost in their shame.
Now this is for the hood, for those banging and slaying as much as you could. All of you enrolled in the school of hard knocks, putting in work for the old town blocks. Now this is for the hood, for those banging and slaying as much as you could. All of you enrolled in the school of hard knocks, putting in work for the old town blocks.
Back in the days of our loped out ways, tweaking all night as we blazed all day, claiming brown pride, claiming south side, claiming old town in the 805. Back in the days when we ran from the cops, all the homies operation, but we still didn't stop, throwing signs, getting high, doing lines, doing time, adding to a record with a life full of crime. One night there on 19th Street, where a few out-of-towners got their faces beat. Even though we had one, we still weren't done. Still riled up, so I got my dad's done. All night that night, click, click, bang, bang, putting in work for Oceano gang. The hood by the sea, as down as can be, the dangerous and infamous 013.
Now this is for the hood, for those banging and slaying as much as you could. All of you enrolled in the school of hard knocks, putting in work for the old town blocks. Now this is for the hood, for those banging and slaying as much as you could. All of you enrolled in the school of hard knocks, putting in work for the old town blocks.
Nowadays, the hood's still the same with these new youngsters. Ain't nothing gonna change since the days of the old 5 aces. These youngsters have the same old cases, living in the world of the guns and the knives. It's a love for the hood that will waste our lives. Vocal locals and the crazy pre-wees take a lesson from the legends from the old time G's. Many of the homies are bound to their sin, many other homies are bound to the pen. They'll tell you how much they've tried and tried to get off parole, knuckle back inside. Now crazy it is for a homie to survive, try to make a life here on the outside. If only I'd known, it would have changed my ways, way back when I was young, way back in the days.
Now this is for the hood, for those banging and slaying as much as you could. All of you enrolled in the school of hard knocks, putting in work for the old town blocks. Now this is for the hood, for those banging and slaying as much as you could. All of you enrolled in the school of hard knocks, putting in work for the old town blocks.